SillyPseudonym playing Nova Drift, and we'll see what fun builds we can get up to today. Got it, but did not get any experience for it. Perhaps next time. Ooh. I think I've done a vortex recently, but have I done a split shot recently? Let's try a split shot. Reflect. Go temporal. Haven't done temporal recently, I don't think. Just trying things to be different really at this point. And see what comes of it. Variety is the spice of life sometimes. Come on. There we are. Oh, hold on 1 second. I will get back to you shortly. See the temporal slowed down in the shot ever so briefly. Bouncing me all over the place. Try not to do like last time and get killed by the comet. That's a relative rarity, I must admit, but it does happen. Ooh, Spectre would not be good here. Just go assault. Maximum fire rate. Yeah, more projectiles. Let's go more projectiles. Rate of fire up, certainly. Magnitude, I will happily take that. Velocity, sure. Damage output is a little lacking, I will admit. Shield cooldown up. A little more survivability. This weapon has good crowd clearing potential, but it does lack damage. Calibrate, I'm always going to be firing my weapon. I don't see that being very useful. It takes some armor. Payload, Warpath. Warpath, I think, does better here. Siege weaponry, new. Volatile shields, yes. Snipe, yes. That should be a nice little damage increase. Time to take an ally, perhaps. I'm gonna need something to help me do more damage, because what I have now is not enough. Having more allies, interceptor allies especially, would help. Alright, clear out all the little debris. Oh, no. Try not to get slammed too hard into by mines. That's not good. Do I want concentration, focus fire? Barrage could help, but is it that much better? Orbs of Discord, hard for me to ever turn those down. Probably to my detriment at times, I will admit, but they are both fun and often useful. Perhaps not always the most useful upgrade at that particular time when I take it, but its relative rarity, again, makes it hard for me to turn it down. Alright, come on now. Evasion. Now my ally will actually dodge, instead of just sitting there and getting killed immediately. Good to know. Trying to focus my weapon fire by staying in close. Doing decent damage, but still far from something you'd be impressed by, that's for certain. Again, I'm using the slow effect of my shield to give me a little bit more time to fire onto the weak points inside the base. Alright, all weak points down. Now we just have to damage the main body. There we go. And that's what I was looking for. Just cover the area. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, singularity not so good, but alright, glad I at least saved the experience crystals. Just throw me right into it, why don't you kill me? Oh boy. Lucky break that I did not die there. Very lucky break indeed. Doing decent damage. Still not incredibly powerful, but at least able to take care of lots of these smaller enemies fairly easily now. Slow effect certainly has a change on those little mine shards. I don't think I want burst fire. Payload. More damage, but less rate of fire. Gives me towards charge shot. Do I really care about charge shot? I don't think I do, but I do want splinter. I think it's skirmish. Yeah, a little slower rate of fire, but yeah, significantly more damage. I'll take that trade right now. Oop, did not even see you up there. Little fireball's trying to escape. Well. No, go away, go away. I'll try to be over here now, thank you. No, wait, over there? I meant over here. Now, the slow effect does not really affect the lance. So, yeah, we still want to not be near the forward portion of that ship when its lance is firing. Oh, it does also affect the orbs. I kept the orbs from deploying like normal. That's probably not a good thing. I might have needed that extra time. Yeah, it's actually charging the weapon before the orbs have come in all the way first. Okay. So that wasn't as bad a thing as I was worried it would be, but still, that was not something I was actually expecting. I don't guess I've ever tried that before, or if I had, I'd forgotten that effect, but... Alright, got lucky there for certain, but... Twin Strike as extra projectile? I don't think... I'm firing so many projectiles already, one extra is not something particularly big. Improved targeting? Does that really matter to me? I think I'm just going to reroll here. Charge shot, burst fire... regeneration wouldn't be bad. Obsession? It's not going to be great. Elegant construction makes sense here. Priority 0. Firing array. A little more damage for my central projectile. Just reroll for now. Terminate is good. I like Terminate. Incendiary Strike I think is better here though. Do a little damage over time perhaps. Right now I'm more worried about tougher enemies. And both Terminate and whatever it was I just picked, I've already forgotten. Both do that, but yeah. Hopefully this will do more overall. Now this is going to be an issue. This is too tough for it to be. Ooh, would you mind? No, of course you would not. You managed to run right into the comma anyway. Well, good job you. Congratulations. I appreciate your assistance in surviving to this next wave. A note shall be made in your file. Alright, there we are. Evolution. I will happily take evolution here. Makes my ally much more powerful, considering what level I'm already at. Level 25, so that's just a nice little flat 25% bonus to it. I think it's 25%. Not good. Again, clear out small enemies fairly well, but anything tougher than that is an issue. We are pretty well equipped to handle these enemies. Not so much those. Those can be trickier. We can overwhelm the missiles at least. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, Interceptor, gladly. Very, very gladly. Channeling, improve my armor duration, yes. Try and clear out that. Ooh, broke my shield, that's not good. I have become a little dependent on my slow effect to survive many of these projectile attacks, so not having my shield is not a good thing. Alright, what do I want here? Shield effect radius? I don't think so. Regeneration couldn't hurt, but Siege Weaponry, no, I'd kill myself so quickly. Blitz. Blitz is tolerable. Oh. I was hoping that was a comet, not an enemy. Oh well. Alright, all the weapons that we can intercept we should be able to handle relatively easily. The energy bolts, on the other hand, they will be an issue. Beam attacks, and the little plasma bolts it shoots out. Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe? Ooh, healing for my ally. Yes, my ally is dying far too quickly, and it takes me far too long to rebuild it. Alright, welcome back, ally. Please help me kill this giant monster. Thank you kindly. Okay, another part broken off, another part broken off. Not always a good sign, because eventually that means it will start shooting damaging orbs that I cannot intercept with my shots. That's going to be an issue. Slow effect of my shield's still going to help, but when they start producing enough, it's not going to help enough. Oh, me. Alright, continue on. Again, using the slow effect of my shield, try to not take quite as much damage. Alright, we're getting there though. We're slowly getting there. That's going to be bad. Let's go over here. Yeah, I can't just stand up to enemies like that. I will get killed. Okay, well then. Oh, so many good options, but I'll take the weapon up. Just 5% increase across the board. Yes, please. Sometimes the slow effect will actually work against you if you're not careful. You can concentrate the enemy projectiles in one area, and then if you run into those projectiles, you take the full brunt of all that impact right at once, or very close to all at once. And yeah, that's not a good way of living very long. That will eat through your shield and health in very, very little time. Terminate? Sure, I will take a terminate. Means it takes that much less time for me to kill enemies, since I do not have to destroy all their health bar. Merely 80... what, 80... yeah... 89-ish%, I guess, if you want to be careful. I'm not sure if how they calculate it exactly. I assume 80... yeah, 88 for 12, so meh. Alright. Oh... outmaneuver, good both for letting my ally stay alive longer, as well as unlocking the final upgrade in its tree for the interceptor. Okay. May want to work on shield boost next time. The enemies are getting strong enough that that is starting to be a concern. Just flat out survivability, especially since I'm so dependent on my shield to actually dodge a lot of these projectiles, for example. That'll improve my shield a little bit. That's not good. Yeah. Should have been a little more aggressive in my defense. Still, that's a pretty good indication of what a split shot and then moving down the focus fire and all that tree can do for you. Very good against clearing out smaller enemies and weaker ones, but very, very difficult to manage against bosses and tougher enemies unless you can get very close to them and concentrate all your fire into them, which I really did play to as a strength right there. So anyway, interesting to see. Thank you all for stopping by.